Take a quick trip down to your local supermarket and you're likely to spot a shopper carrying the extremely popular Stanley Cup. But one viewer asked us, do these TikTok famous stainless steel cups actually contain lead? Here's Megan Bragg with this morning's Verified.
These oversized tumblers are taking the world by storm and flying off the shelves. Stanley can't seem to produce them fast enough, but WCNC viewer Karen S. asked us if these contain lead. So the question, do the Stanley tumblers have lead in them? And are they safe to drink out of? Let's verify. Our sources are Stanley 1913, the company that makes the drinkware, and family physician Dr. Carla Robinson. In an email to our Verify team, Stanley stressed their cups meet all U.S. regulatory requirements. They said no lead is present on the surface of any Stanley product that would come into contact with your beverage. However, Stanley did say it seals its insulated products with an industry standard pellet that includes some lead. Stanley says a pellet is completely covered and enclosed by a stainless steel cover, making it inaccessible to consumers. But what are the health implications for someone who comes into contact with lead? Dr. Carla Robinson says lead is a naturally occurring element that's even found in soil. But in this case, natural doesn't equate to healthy.
With exposure over time, you can certainly find some serious health effects if that exposure is repeated and at high levels.
Dr. Robinson added that the average person is probably exposed to a little bit of lead every day. Lead exposure is measured by how many micrograms per deciliter are in your bloodstream.
The average lead level is somewhere less than 10 for adults. And so we do have some exposure on a regular basis, and that's something to be expected.
But Robinson says it's highly unlikely you'll be exposed to enough of it to cause lead poisoning.
The important thing to know is that it's chronic, high levels of exposure that could potentially cause the harm.
So we can verify that, yes, Stanley tumblers are sealed with a small trace of lead in their insulated cups, but the lead is completely enclosed by stainless steel and does not come into contact with your drink. With your Verify, I'm Megan Bragg.
And if you have something you would like verified, just email us at verify@WCNC.